Just yesterday, that is in the Carabao Cup. Yesterday in the Carabao Cup, Newcastle managed to beat, that is Chelsea, 2-0 when we saw some good performances from, that is Alexander Isak, who opened up the scoring, that is for Newcastle Football Club. That was around the 23rd minute after capitalizing on a poor defensive error led by the Chelsea goalkeeper, that is Philip Jurgensen, sorted into to the backs of, that is Bernard Badishile, and then capitalized on a poor loose ball and managed to score the ball, and the goalkeeper did not have any chances of stopping that ball, making sure that Newcastle led this game, that is 1-0, within the first 23 minutes. Later on, Newcastle kept on pushing further and further. That was around the 23rd, the 26th minute, capitalizing still, that is on a poor defensive error from the Chelsea defense, led by, that is Disasi, after a cross, that is from Alexander Isak, and he scored himself an own goal, that is Disasi, making it 2-0, and that was the end of halftime. Despite of Chelsea having majority of the ball possession, bringing the ball ruthless, that is to Newcastle, but also Newcastle looked very good, that is more so in the defense. That is goalkeeper, that is Nick Pope, was very influential in this game, as well as the likes of Joe Wellington and even Anthony Gordon looked very instrumental in this game, meaning that it means that Newcastle managed to progress, that is the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Remember, even last season, Chelsea played, that is Newcastle, that was on one of the quarterfinal games, and Chelsea ejected Newcastle after going into penalties at their home stadium, that is Stamford Bridge, reaching to the final where they lost out, that is to Liverpool Football Club. So it was a payback, and even previously in the league, they had played against themselves, and Chelsea managed to win, that was 2-1. So within a sequence of 4 days, it was time for Newcastle, that is to pay back under coach Eddie Howe, and this time, that is Alexander Isak, the Swedish international, managed to score back-to-back goals against Chelsea. He scored up against Chelsea, that was in the Premier League, when they lost out 2-1, and even this time he managed to score the opening goal, that was within the first 23 minutes, meaning that Newcastle are still, that is into this competition, having edged this one comfortably. However, some of the talking points, Chelsea missed a couple of chances when, that is João Felix makes like one-on-one like 2 times. The likes of Christopher Nkunku had some poor finishing for the day, making sure that he missed out in this game. However, maybe Chelsea would have come or would have pushed even further. Because of some poor finishing, it means that Chelsea are out of this competition as they prepare, that is for their next game that will be played up against Manchester United, that is on Sunday. Some of the key highlights, that is Chelsea started, that is their second team that always competes into this cup, and even that is in the Europa Conference, a reason being that it's only Noni Madueke that was the only substitute in this game. Big man himself, that is Cole Palmer, started on the bench. Cole Palmer was on the bench and did not even play in this game. At the likes of Nicholas Jackson were not even mentioned or did not even travel with the team. Jordan Sancho still wasn't present in this game. At the likes of Moises Caicedo, the likes of Robert Sanchez. So the second team that has been having chances to play into this competition, they were ejected out. So that could limit their chances of playing, that is into further competition. A reason being that the first team always competes, that is in the Premier League and even other trophies. So they have to do better. At least they make sure that they seduce the coach to make sure that he employs them come in the next fix.